So how you guys doing? Or
solid.
Back to what we were saying.
Yeah, we pretty good. How do you use this? Give me that. Give me that. I don't know what's going on.
Cheers.
So before we go back into backstories, kind of stuff what we were talking about, first go through and kind of introduce each other.
My name is Matt Douglas. I am vocalist of Eternal Ashes. I don't know what else to say here, so I'm just gonna give it away.
Eternal Heat.
I'm Dex. I play bass.
I'm Chris. I'm the lead guitarist.
I'm Brandon. I'm drums.
Fuck yeah. So we were talking about how you guys kind of all met. I want to get back into that. It was fun as fuck.
So I know Dylan through my good friend Dakota. We met at a concert, actually. Was Chaos and Carnage, right? Chaos and Carnage. Yeah, Chaos and Carnage 23.
Yeah, 23. That's what's
I thought you said 22. My bad. But yeah, no, it was Chaos and Carnage 23 that we met because I got free tickets and I was like, hey, Dakota, you want to go? And then he was like, yeah, my friend Dylan's coming. So I met Dylan there and we've kind of just been homies since then. I've met Matt so many goddamn times. Didn't realize it was Matt all those fucking times because we originally met when I was in high school working at Taco Bell. And he came in, he was like, you have a gay ass fucking haircut, but it fits on you. Because I was an emo fuck.
Listen, dude,
I was an emo fuck.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'll show you pictures in a second.
Why the hell would
But
I go to Taco Bell if I wasn't stoned? Of course, I'm just gonna say whatever pops into my mind.
I was also stoned.
But like, just like. Because like it was just nonstop. I would just run in. It was like nonstop. I would just run into you. There was also the time at Left to Suffer when you got yoinked and then you almost got into a fist fight and I'm like, and I just picked you up in one arm and just walked you away.
That old dude that was like elbowing people going, it's my pit. And I was like, dude, get the fuck away from me. And you picked me up. You're like, no violence. No,
that's okay. We not do that tonight.
I almost hit a 60-year-old man. It just a low point in my life, but whatever.
Dude, nothing was better than when we went to see Fit for an Autopsy when I got us all meet and greet tickets. And there was just those two like 60, 70-year-old men just in the corner like going ape shit to fucking Body Snatcher.
On the balcony just...
Bro, he's like literally up there like just like yeah.
I have a video of it. It's just deep in my camera roll.
And I put like, dude, this is my spirit animal.
I did the same thing. All right, Dylan, you have to stop.
So, yeah.
So how'd you guys? How'd you end up meeting everybody and getting into the band?
So, like Chris said, I met him at Chaos and Carnage, and then we just kept in contact since then.
We didn't really talk a whole lot.
Yeah, it just was mutual talks or whatever. And then Brandon and I met because we started a project together called Gates of Shield. At the time, it was a different name, but it's essentially what Gates of Shield became. But we essentially met there, and then he departed from the band, and then I got departed from the band. And then, him and I just got back in touch, and then we needed a drummer. So then I was like, hey, play drums for me. I kind of need you.
We didn't really give him a choice.
Yeah, we didn't really give him a choice. We're like, hey, are you free to fill in? He's like, yeah.
I was not given a choice. I was held down and told if I don't do this, I would. Horrible things would happen to me.
So you said you would like
You said you wouldn't say that on record.
Stricken that from the record.
It didn't happen.
He said it was okay at the time.
Yes, I'm happy to be a part of this group. I love these guys.
It's not. He hates us.
And essentially, I met Matt because when we were doing Gates, I was trying to look for a side project because at the time, the Gates was more of a metalcore band.
Okay.
And I wanted something more like my root area, like deathcore.
Fuck yeah.
So then I saw a Facebook ad on Musicians Wanted, and I saw him and our old drummer, our original drummer, post an ad saying, hey,
fuck yeah.
We need a guy. And then I came for bass, and then him and I have been in the project ever since.
Hell yeah. So where did Eternal Ashes come from? How did the name kind of come to be?
Oh, boy.
That's you.
So, first, this band was started off as Molten Messiah.
Hell yeah.
Which was from something me and my cousin came up with when we were playing video games. But the old drummer was not liking that name and really made it vocal that he didn't like that name. So we're like, all right, let's pick a name. So we'd write down like 18 different like names, and he just would go, no.
I don't like that one either.
Damn.
And so it just got to the point where I'm like, fuck it, Eternal Ashes. And I'm like, there it is. That's what it is. I'm like, you're not stopping it.
For the record, we both were talking about it, and we're just like, it's gonna be this.
So what, outside of that kind of situation, what made you think Eternal Ashes?
At the time, oh man, I think it was because I was like really into Chelsea Grin.
Hell yeah.
So I just combined like 2 songs together, Eternal Nightmare and no, there's still Ashes to Ashes is 2 songs. So duh.
I mean, it's 2 songs, but it's also the name of the album.
Doesn't matter. All right, fine. 2 albums, Eternal Nightmare and Ashes to Ashes. I just took and combined them together and went, oh, that's sick.
Fuck yeah. So what is your guys' kind of like, what do you like typically write about? What's your guys' kind of theme or like message you're trying to...
So theme-wise, our themes are pretty much all over the place. Right now, the EP we're writing is focusing more on mental health and the horrors that can come of it.
Okay, hell yeah.
So it like starts off like very like dark and moody, and like transitions just into just pure anger and aggression. But the debut album's gonna be more of a like World War I themed.
Gotcha.
But like we're taking like all these subgenres, combining them together to make our sound.
What are those genres you like? What are your guys' like influences then?
So like the main sound that we're kind of going for like as an entire band is like obviously deathcore is gonna be like our main sound, but we're gonna like incorporate like doom influences and like just make it sludgy, make it thick, and then we're also gonna like make it dark, like add some black metal to it.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
We're just gonna make it. We're just gonna make it just like just dark and moody, just pissed off, just out there. Like it's gonna be like it's gonna be like the thoughts that you have in your head that you just can't tell anybody, and like the stuff that you can't really like put into words, but we're gonna like put that into sounds. Like that's how I've come up with my instrumentals. Is like I just become like I'll just be in like a dark place just in my head, and then I'll just like make an instrumental out of nowhere. I'll be like, oh, okay, and then I'll just record it and send it to the guys. They're like, dude, that's pissed off. I'm like, mm-hmm.
It usually ends with, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, no, literally, I'll send it to you first, and you'll be like, bro, you good? What's going on?
But like, I'll send you like the lyrics back, and I'll immediately get, dude, are you okay? But mostly with lyrical aspects, I aim to give a voice to people that have a hard time talking about their problems. Because like, I've been in and out of therapy since I was like 14. And just like it's just hard to talk.
Yeah.
So just being able to like give that voice to somebody and just like have them know
you're not alone.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Is probably one of our main goals.
Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. So can we go into that? The you said you guys were talking about a debut album coming up. Can we go into that?
The debut. Yeah, the album's just like written out like song titles of what we're gonna do. The EP we're like almost done completing.
I got like 2 songs. I got like 2.5 songs to finish. Like I know that I have 2 entire songs that I have to finish. Like I just have rough draft. So I know that like 2 songs that are on the EP, I have just like very basic rough drafts for, just like very like first takes, overtops some drums. I'm just like, cool, sounds good enough. And then like half a song that I have to like rewrite, fix it, like move it, like get it in time and whatnot. But like, we have 1 song out, Zealot. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. It's on all music platforms. It's on there. Thank you.
Yeah, it's dope as fuck, but it sounds like shit.
It does.
No, it sounded great. I thought it sounded good.
I did all the mixing for that. So
yeah,
like,
I thought it sounded good.
I don't really entirely know how to mix vocals. So like, I tried my best. It sounds, in my opinion.
To us, it sounds like shit because it was literally just something we were working on in a basement through a cell phone.
Yeah, it was something.
I got you. Yeah, you're always going to be your biggest critic. Yeah.
But it's like it's just funny because like we did vocal takes for like 3 hours, and it would just get to the point where I'm like, "Fuck this shit," and I'll just like go off on a random tirade.
There's actually a part in the song that's an accident, like a complete accident. Like we didn't plan on having it there. Dylan, you talk about this.
So I wanted to be an asshole. And in the middle of vocal recording, they said, shh, be quiet. It has to be quiet so no one talk. And then in the middle of him doing a vocal take, I just made a random fart noise because I just was like, and I just wanted to be fucking funny.
It wasn't even like that. It was more of like a.
I wanted to be funny, and funny enough, when he threw threw down his hands, he said, "God damn it!" But the only thing that the microphone caught was him screaming, "God damn it!" My fart noise didn't make it.
That's hilarious.
And I'm surprised because I was right in front of him when it happened. So that is the only reason why that part came in the song. And then he was just like, "Oh, we could turn this into a breakdown."
Fuck yeah.
When I was going through mixing it, I was like, hold on, I can actually like fit that into this part because like there's a part where I just do like an open harmonic and it just like rings out a little bit. It was supposed to be silent there, like it was just supposed to be just like a nasty drop. But then I was like, hold on, let's see if we can put Matt's "God damn it" in there. So like I kind of moved it around, spliced some things up, just kind of like just cut out some parts that we didn't want. I didn't want Matt going like, "Motherfucker, God damn it!" So I just left the "God damn it" part and moved that like into the middle of the harmonic, and it fit perfectly. Like was like. It was perfect amount of bars. Like it was just a solid single bar, and it was amazing. It fit nicely, beautifully, completely accidentally.
I'm so surprised that it didn't pick up the "you stupid motherfucker" as I like.
No, it did.
Like I just went through this random tirade. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that, you dumbass?
No, I stopped recording before you went on the tangent, but it picked up the "stupid motherfucker." But I
And
cut
I'm
that
like-
part out, but I left the "God damn it."
But like all you hear is like, "you, God damn it, you stupid motherfucker."
God damn it!
And like we turned that into a breakdown, and I'm like just like looking at it, I'm like, that's amazing that we did not plan this to happen, but it happened anyway because this asshole wants to like try to screw with me. Because like I was already like 2 hours in, and I was getting pissed because it was like always a fraction of a millisecond off.
I gotcha.
But like it was just like, what the fuck is going on? So I was already pissed off, and he just comes up and goes in my ear, and I'm like, God damn it! Excuse me.
So, what kind of got you guys started in the music? What got you playing your instruments or wanting to do what you do?
Who has the shortest answer?
I don't think that's any of us.
Yeah, no, we all got pretty long answers for that one.
That's fine.
All right, shit. All right, I got the mic first, so I guess I'll go first.
Nope.
So, my dad listened to metal growing up, so he listened to a lot of thrash metal.
Fuck yeah.
So I kind of picked up on it, and then from there I got into like death metal and like just deathcore, and I just kind of went from there. And I was like, I want to be in a band, and I was like 10 years old.
Fuck yeah.
So it was like 2010. I was like, I want to play in a band, and it just kind of went from there. And then I picked up guitar when I was like 16, and then I'm originally a guitar player.
Fuck yeah.
But no one knows that. Because I played bass in every fucking band I've been a part of because it's all we needed. And then I started playing bass, and then I was like 17 when I started playing bass. So
I wish I started playing bass earlier in life because I feel like I play bass so much better than guitar. So I'm originally a drummer, and then when my dad was a drummer as well, so I'm like, well, fuck, we both can't play the same drum kit at the same time. So he's like, go get a guitar. So I got a cheap guitar, played that for forever. Tried to be that in bands, but sucked at it. So I'm like, let's try vocals.
I tried to do that with vocals. Sure, I didn't do that well.
I don't know how I figured it out, to be honest.
Better than the father just going, no.
No. Yeah, I do not come from a musically inclined family. None of my family that I'm aware of play music. Some play guitar just for shits and giggles,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, family. Pretty sure I'm the first one in my heritage tree to attempt music as a career.
Man,
Fuck yeah.
Now we got to go back in the timeline and see what's going on.
Ancestry.com, please sponsor us.
Yeah, that's a great way. Oh man, what got me into music? I've always been a music person.
Yeah.
Like, if it came down to like just wearing my headphones in school, I was just gonna do that. I didn't really care about anything else. But like my mom came from the grunge scene, so I listened to a lot of like grunge or like alternative rock from the 90s.
Fuck yeah.
Or my dad just immediately went in with Slayer and Cannibal Corpse.
Fuck yeah.
So like I came from both sides.
Yeah.
But like what started me to wanting to become a vocalist and a musician was seeing Cattle Decapitation when they just released the Unforeseen Extinction. I like fell in love with Travis Ryan's vocals. Like, dude's my idol.
And I'm like, I can do that. For the first couple of years, I couldn't. And I'm not going to lie, I sounded like a dying rat just like in the corner.
How'd you, like, what process did you go through, like, learning how to do?
Basically taking my favorite songs. Like, I would take Prophets of Loss, Forced Gender Reassignment off of Monolith, take songs from other bands. Like, I had Ice Nine Kills, and I just have playlists that, like, help me with my unclean vocals, my clean vocals, singing. Like, I'll, like, play Frank Sinatra and just sing along with him.
Fuck yeah.
Which my grandmother loves. So if she's watching, if she ever does watch this, it would be awesome to, like, just know that she loves it when I sing Frank Sinatra with her.
Fuck yeah.
But, like, when she hears me, like, growling and shit, it scares the absolute fuck out of her. And she's like, why can't you ever go back to the clean singing? I liked it more. And I'm like, I like just shouting at people. It's funny.
My mom says the same shit. She's like, I like when you sing clean. I don't like the growls.
Yeah.
My grandma's the same way.
Like, I think it was our first show. Your grandmother, like, looked at me and just went, can you sing more? And I'm like,
Also right next to the mosh pit.
yeah, which was terrible. I was scared.
I was scared
That, like, she was going to get hit or something.
Our first show, I accidentally jumped in the mosh pit and knocked over my guitarist's grandma.
Just went, Hadouken! No, our first show was at a Euro Gyro, and yeah, the one in Kent, and we played with, like, punk bands. Like, the Junks did the show. Shout out to the Junks, dude. They're awesome. If you, like, love, like, grungy punk rock music, definitely listen to them.
Junks, we're playing a show with them November 15th at the Vortex in Akron.
Oh, yes.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Tickets will drop soon. Just go to our Instagram page.
Fuck yeah.
The shameless plug.
Always got to promote, man.
But,
yeah. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, no, and we played, like, with a ska punk band?
Ska punk, yeah.
And then there was the sludge band.
Yeah.
The Green.
I don't understand that.
I don't either. It didn't make any sense. But, like, we were, like, this we, like, infused hardcore with slam.
Yeah, it was just
We did,
made
like-
noise that night pretty much.
Yeah, we were just basically just bang on shit just to see what happens.
That was like before Zealot even started.
Yeah,
started.
like, we didn't even start writing Zealot until, like, after that show.
Like a week after, when I just sent you the rough mix of the first take, and I was like, "You guys like this?" And you guys were like, "Make more, please."
But it was just, like, pure chaos for, like, a 30-minute set. Like, there was beer flying all over the place. Somebody had a broken nose.
Fuck yeah.
Some dude got, like, circle kicked and, like, went flying backwards. So I ended up, like, getting told by, like, one of the bartenders that we can't play there anymore.
Damn.
So we're like, I take that as a badge of honor.
But just so you know, those bartenders don't work there no more. I'm coming after you guys. We're coming back.
Wait, what?
In short term, we're allowed to
what
play
is
there
that?
now.
He's a kitty! He's a kitty!
Sorry.
It's a tiny little baby shit.
Big tough hardcore band. Kitty!
This is
Embers?
another kid.
Oh, that's cute.
For our audio listeners, the lady brought in a kitty cat, and now I'm, like, gushing.
It's a little tiny baby shitting.
Oh, she's so scared.
She's. Can we have one?
Well, they're like, do you want a cat? And I was like, no.
Yes.
We just got another one. I don't want a cat.
No, you always get a
I
cat.
want this one.
I want a new cat. I can't have a cat because maybe
Having a million cats is okay.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Oh, baby.
Dude,
I gotta
that
take you
cat looks like
outside so they don't
Brandon.
think I stole you. I don't want them to
Dude, look how adorable it looks. It looks just like you.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
the
the
God.
dog's barking.
That means a Piper's out.
Oh, great.
It means it's time to go. My people need me.
Where were we? Oh yeah, you were talking about the gyro show.
I was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about people getting beat up and shit.
Yeah, like, people were getting beat up. And, like, I think that was, like, the one time we realized that we listened to a song way too much because, like, we opened our set with an Acacia Strain
Fuck yeah.
cover. So we wanted to do Beast because, like, it's just a perfect way to open up our set.
Fuck yeah.
It got to the point that I listened to that song so much that I started to despise it.
We all hate the song now.
So like anytime I listen to Wormwood, it's literally one of my favorite albums. Anytime I listen to it, I skip beats because I'm like, oh, not this shit again.
That song gives me trauma.
But yeah, we got way off topic.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we got a drummer left for what got him started drumming.
Oh,
I didn't
even go.
my bad. Yeah,
I didn't even go.
Ah, fuck you.
So, anyways, how the fuck did I get? Oh yeah, when I was like 4 years old or some shit like that, I would be
Still cupping the mic.
It's muscle memory. Listen, listen. I'm used to going, but
Don't get me wrong. I was doing the same thing.
Leave me alone. Anyways, as I was saying, when I was like 4 years old and shit, just like chilling with my mom, listening to like Guns N' Roses and whatnot, I wanted to be Slash. Like I was just like, I want to be Slash. So then I didn't do that. Obviously, I didn't do that. I'm here with a deathcore band, but like I got my first.
Deathcore can still have solos.
Yeah, I got like my first like beginner entry level guitar in like 5th grade. Fucked around on that a little bit. Then my dad gave me his old guitar when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. I remember. And then I just kind of like took off. Like I started playing in like drop B tuning.
Fuck yeah.
Like I was like, man, fuck standard tuning. So I was like, what's the heaviest tuning? So I looked it up and it said drop B on Google. So I was like, cool, drop B. So then I put it in drop B with my floppy ass standard gauge strings. They're just flopping all over the place. I'm like, I think this is how it's supposed to be.
What tuning are you guys playing in now?
Drop G mainly.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
we just kept going lower.
Drop G, drop A.
Sometimes
the song I showed you is drop G.
Little sneak peek, little teaser. We're writing one in drop E.
Fuck yeah, we got one in double drop C sharp.
Drop one in E.
Yeah, we got one in double drop C sharp.
Oh.
It's fucking stupid low. It's so dumb.
Next thing you notice, all you hear is boom.
You don't even hear that. You just hear.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's like we sad. Man.
You have to tune the bass to not the actual notes, but the frequency, so it doesn't get too muddy.
Yeah, you kind of got to go like match the octave of the guitar on that one.
Pretty much. Yep.
You can't go an octave lower because then it's just gonna inaudible. It's just infrared sound at that point.
Pretty much.
We got off topic again, but anyways.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a little girl staring through the window.
That's a Piper.
Okay. It was just funny because all I see is.
I didn't even see it. Otherwise, I would have just.
I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to stare back, but she like immediately saw me. Eyes went big and then just darted away. I'm like, yeah, I saw you.
Anyways, as I was saying, I just started off in like drop B tuning, cupping the mic again. God damn it!
Now he's conscious about it.
Do it.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna do this from now on.
Oh, now it's floppy.
Floppy mic. No, I'm gonna break it. I don't want to break it. Yeah, no, shut up.
It's a shitty chord. I don't
Shut up, drummer.
Fucking talk.
Anyways, started in drop B tuning. Got my first like real guitar in 9th grade, and that's when I started doing like just like regular standard tunings. Like I would do drop C, but I would have it like set up for full step down.
Fuck yeah.
And that's when I started doing like more of like black metal stuff because I was really big into Behemoth at the time. This was before I got into deathcore, but I started like listening to a lot of Behemoth and like a lot of Demon Borgir and whatnot. Shut up about your Demon Burger. But like I listened to a lot of that, so that's when I just got like started doing like a lot of black and a lot of like fast and a lot of like bar chords and like a lot of minor shit and whatnot. And then eventually I found deathcore and I just like fell in love with it, and I was like, ooh, everything drop A, hell yeah, cool. And then I just started like riffing from there and just like making shit just all on my own. I've never actually taken guitar lessons either, so I kind of just like figured it out. Yeah, no, I just like figured out like what sounded like what there. Like I just figured out like what note sounded like what. Like if you were to give me a guitar, tell me like what note is that on the fretboard, I have to actually like think about it. Be like that string is tuned to B. That's on that whatever fret. So like I'd have to think about it. So like I don't know anything music related whatsoever. I kind of just like know what sounds good with what.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's kind of like how I started.
Fuck yeah.
How'd you start?
Okay. How did I start?
Oh god, drummer's gotta talk.
I go boom boom. I've been going boom boom since I was a little child. But no, for real. Ever since I was a kid is when I pretty much got my start. I grew up in a very music diverse home.
Fuck yeah.
A lot of thrash metal, a lot of 70s music, a lot of grunge, a lot of everything really. My mom's a classically trained music instructor, and my father, he wasn't really heavily involved with music. He played a little bit of guitar when he was in high school, a little bit of saxophone, but that was about it for him.
I gotcha.
But my mom was definitely my main motivation to keep going with music.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's what she wanted me to do. And so I did. I kept drumming. I got a drum set when I was in like 3rd grade, I think. And that was like my first real drum set.
Oh yeah. What kind of kit?
It was a beat up old Remo 5-piece. I found it at a flea market in my town out in Heartfelt. For like, well, my parents and I found it, and it was like pretty cheap, and I was like, oh, it's a little banged up, but hey, for a beginner starter kit, it's something.
Fuck
couple
yeah.
cymbals, couple drums, you're good to go. So I started beating the shit out of that.
Fuck yeah.
Playing a lot of Guns N' Roses and Iron Maiden, a lot of kind of stuff that these guys pretty much grew up on as well.
Fuck yeah.
When it comes to metal, but along with metal, like I mentioned, a lot of like the other 70s music and shit like that. So I don't really know what much else to say.
It's all good.
But he has some luscious locks.
He does.
For the ladies out there, he's got some luscious locks.
I was going to say you don't like match the deathcore aesthetic in a sense. It's like you guys stole a 70s drummer. Like you should be playing Led Zeppelin covers.
It's funny. I was gonna say something about that. Dylan had mentioned that him and I used to be in projects before. A couple years ago, I was really heavy into like that kind of music. So I dressed like it. I did my hair like it and all that kind of shit. And then I kind of really fell out of the scene.
It was
with
just
that
a
kind of
phase.
music. So I guess it kind of was, yeah.
You got more kids.
I'm not gonna like.
Jesus Christ.
Can I hold one?
It's so bad.
Just saying, song title, Deathcore and Kittens.
Anyways, keep talking, Brendan. Don't get distracted.
It's like a mini one of our other cats.
I'm distracted.
Just like her or him. I don't know
told
what.
you, man. Like,
She's-
you can't ever say no to kitties.
Hi, kitties.
Just saying, title for the podcast, Deathcore and Kittens.
Deathcore.
No, Deathcore Kittens.
Deathcore
Kittens.
Kitten Deathcore.
Kitten.
Kitten Deathcore.
That's what I was saying. It was like such big tough band. Kittens.
No, for real.
I'm like,
Music sounds like.
Who wants this? It's like,
I do, please. Ow! She's like, no, bro.
She's climbing. This one feels like a short, or not short, a medium hair.
Oh my gosh, they're
I love
claws.
how I like scream into a microphone. Like,
Okay, little kitty.
oh man, I wanted an asshole.
I got the kitty. I let the kitty climb.
I let the kitty climb.
They made me bring them. I'm good.
I'm not gonna
He
lie.
goes, there was someone staring in the window. I was like, that's Piper.
She came with a literal Easter basket.
So for whoever's watching, whenever I had my old little kitten Lola, I used to just let her do this before she got too big. Like she never grew past this size, but she just kept gaining weight.
Oh, so
somehow.
she got fat.
No, she was a Maine Coon that never grew past like this big.
Oh,
Yeah.
she got big.
No, she never got like big. She never got fat. She just gained like 3 pounds in like 2 months, and then it's just like she was just a tiny little shit. And
My cat.
here's the drum. Here's that back.
Is that a boy or
Here's the drummer back.
Here's the
Here's
the drummer back.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Lazy.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't see anything.
I'm not trying to stare at its
Are you
butthole.
trying to stare at its butthole?
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Did you like? spit
I would be
blades?
okay with it. Oh, look, Piper's back. Piper's back. with more
Hi,
kittens.
girl.
What do you want?
Hi.
She's got more kittens.
Bro, it's white.
That's the
Is
one
that
I
it?
like.
Oh,
That's the
I
one
thought
I
that was
like.
I thought she put a dress on it.
I can't see.
On my neck.
They're hits, Piper.
I gotta.
We make death metal, and I like really love cats.
Here, Matt, you wanna take this one out of my neck?
No, not really. It's fun watching
I
you get
assume
tortured.
you want this one.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
I don't care.
We
No,
don't need it.
Yeah, no, you
Don't
don't.
take this out of your- I'm not trying to. He does not want to move.
Take it, please.
Ah.
Do you guys want a cat? They've got 11.
No, I
would love
I
one.
got a
I just
cat
can't.
that's
My
like-
cat at home doesn't like other cats.
Yeah, I got a cat that's
Parents
like
would kill it
mean,
if I came home
that's
with
mean as
another
fuck.
animal.
And he'll
His
like
cat.
beat the shit out of like.
Ask me
anything
again in
that
3
he
months
doesn't
when I
like.
move.
Okay.
We're
I
so
don't
off topic.
see. I can't talk to you because you don't have a
From
name.
now on,
I
your
don't know
name
what
is
your
now
name is.
Terminator.
What is it?
Bingus.
Bingus. Okay, you're Bingus now.
We got good intro. We got good intro material though. That's good though.
Bingus.
Yeah, no, Bingus, Dingus.
Bingus and Dingus.
Okay.
And the
You
white
don't
one's
need to
Schmingus.
attack
Party. No,
Yes.
Matt Fargus.
Fargus.
Fargus. That one's Dingus.
No,
Are
that's
these-
Todd. That's
Piper,
Todd.
are these the only
Todd.
colors?
Bingus.
No, I think.
Fargus.
Todd.
How do you not know?
Fargus and Todd.
Mommy,
This is
look
so
at the
weird.
other ones from
So
there.
we're talking about like how we got
We
into
don't
the next thing you notice Matt's holding a cat.
Kittens.
You
That's
are
holding a kitten.
climber.
That's
Oh,
like,
look.
now
Look at
not
the little
meowing.
chest pad.
I saw. It's a tuxedo.
Get a little white spot.
Little tuxedo cat.
What if this is like a mini
A
booth?
tuxedo cat?
Just
Could be.
without-
That's
without the
definitely
boots.
James.
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 Where are these names coming from?
Todd.
Bingus.
Bingus.
That's Bingus.
That's
yeah.
Bingus
That's
now.
Bingus. That's Bingus.
That's
Then who's
James.
Dingus?
Bingus.
Yeah, Bingus is the white one she's holding.
Well,
right
then
now.
who's Dingus?
This is Fargus.
That's
and
Fargus.
That's James.
We need a dingus.
I don't give a fuck if it's a girl or not. That's James.
Dingus.
No, broccoli
is
cheddar
not a
soup.
fan when I
Broccoli
walk
cheddar
in.
soup.
It's 2025. It's okay.
I stole that from my sister.
What's
by the
up?
way.
He said, I don't care if it's a girl. His name's James. I'm like, it's 25. It's okay.
Oh yeah, it's all right. It's chilling.
Listen, man, nothing's better than. Is that a cicada tattooed on your leg?
Death moth.
Death moth. Oh, that's dope as fuck.
Type shit.
You know what I really want to like just like bring everywhere we go to play?
Huh.
Get one of those like Aztec like death cries or the like death whistles and just like
Just
immediately.
You got
Oh my god! I want to blow
We
into
use them
it.
in shows.
I want to blow into it so badly. No, hold on. Here,
Let
no,
me-
fuck you. I
Let
want
me
to do it
disperse
first.
the kittens first.
I
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Let me
Don't
get the
don't kill the
kittens.
Yeah, I'm not
kittens.
trying. No, I'm not trying to get clawed the fuck out of. Like, I will legitimately like hit you if that happens.
Come on.
Okay,
oh, no.
bye.
You're stuck.
It's the Scooby shirt.
We're a band with extreme
Zoink, zoink,
ADHD.
Scoob. Zoink, let's get out of here.
ah, my hand.
Okay.
Scoob, I'm a goober.
We're a band that gets distracted easily.
Put that in your mouth, Matt.
Isn't any band though?
We all have extreme ADHD, autism type
So
shit.
isn't every musician an autistic person?
I need to like
Low
do a
key.
shit.
Severely.
Just different
very,
severities.
yeah, very much.
Okay, ready? Oh, dude, I love that.
I like that.
Type shit.
I want to just go to like one of our venues and just like go up behind people and just go.
Dude, a breakdown.
Oh, dude, that'd be dope.
That's what. Yeah, we do that in our shows. Yeah.
But like, I love.
You're gonna have a
that.
fun time editing this podcast.
I don't do too much editing.
Oh.
I
so
typically
you
leave
just
it
do-
bare,
Type shit.
bare minimum unless there's stuff that needs to be edited like earlier and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But outside of that, there's not much I do.
Type shit.
Cool. Anyway, Brandon wasn't done talking about how he started music.
I mean, I kind of was.
This.
Oh, okay. In that case, give me that. No.
No, you mean I had it.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't even
no,
know
like,
what else I was
we-
gonna say.
I don't either.
We literally have no idea how this band functions.
We really don't.
Yeah, no,
We
literally.
Just gotta do it. Oh, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, there you go.
You asked about why the fuck I look like none of them.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you, him and I.
It's just locks.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No.
Okay. Dylan and I, we used to do music together back when I was like heavy into the deathcore music scene, and I kind of took some time away from music and just everything in general. And when I started doing music again, a lot of the bands I was in at that time were nothing like what I was doing before. Like
I gotcha.
I was playing in a bluegrass band for a while.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Doing percussion. I was doing all kinds of weird shit,
Yeah.
basically. And then, reason I'm back into it again is because this guy basically found me because we hadn't talked in a while.
I
And he
gotcha.
kind of pulled me back into this. So
Who would you-
Dylan's kind of the reason I got back into the scene.
Fuck yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
and I'm happy to be back.
Who would you say is like your drummer like inspiration or like person you look up to for?
Oh, there's so many. Oh yeah, definitely Neil Peart.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And as I know, it's kind of surprised I do actually am really into jazz. Buddy Rich, of
Fuck
course. I mean, who doesn't like Buddy Rich?
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Who doesn't?
That's a hot take.
Who doesn't?
I respect it.
The Rev, of course.
Fuck yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold. Right, rest in peace. Oh,
Oh, you got a tattoo of him?
Yeah.
that's
Hell yeah.
sick.
Thank you.
John Bonham,
Fuck yeah.
of course.
I got the Zeptennial kit back there.
Nice. Grohl and Kurt, of course.
Fuck yeah.
Gotta love both those guys. All of them, really,
Fuck
dude. Dude, I got so many. I
yeah.
really do.
Hell yeah. Dylan, you were gonna say something?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you were.
I had something to say. It was kind of going off of what Brendan said. Like the whole reason that he's in the band is because of Dylan. Dylan's also the reason why I'm in this band as well. Because my last band fell apart. I'm not gonna go into why because it's just a bunch of bullshit.
I gotcha.
It's just a bunch of fucking drama.
Yeah.
You know the story, man. You have the same outtake as everybody else does.
I don't care to get into it.
Yeah, no. I'll tell you about it later. But no, Dylan's the reason why I'm still kind of making music right now. Because after that fell apart, I was like, man, fuck the music scene. I'm just gonna work a 9 to 5 until I die, whatever the hell. I don't give a fuck.
I gotcha.
And so Dylan just hits me up. He's like, hey, so your last band fell apart. We needed a guitarist because our other one's kind of just like not showing up, and we might need a second one. So like, you want to come? I was like, sure, I'll come. It took me like 3 months before I was finally able to start coming to practices because I just had a bunch of shit going on in my life at the time.
I gotcha.
And so then I just show up, and Matt's like, you play heavy riffs. I like it. And so he was like, we keep you. I was like, okay, cool.
yeah.
I stay.
We keep you. You don't leave.
He literally said, if you don't stay, I'm going to kill you. I was like,
Yeah, see? Now you're all staying.
Yeah, so essentially when the band was first forming, we did not have a good history of members, sadly. And then thankfully before the band, before me and Matt ever gave up, I was like, I'll find random dudes. And then I had him, and then I brought him in. And then we had our old drummer who also helps us out with videos. Shout out Zach. He kind of does all of our video stuff now. But after he kind of left the band because he was busy with a lot of shit, still love him to death. It was all good terms.
Yeah.
And then that's when I hit him up, and then I got these two in, and then he got Alan, our second guitar player, to join.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah,
Non-existent second guitar player.
Hey, man.
we still love him.
he's been busy with his life. He's in the process of moving again.
Hell yeah.
So like he's kind of
We're very thoughtful when it comes to life stuff. Like we get it.
Yeah, you gotta be.
It took me a while to start coming to practices. It's fine if he takes it.
Hey, I've missed.
You were patient with me because I would send you stuff. I'd be like, hey, I made this, kind of.
You'd at least tell me, hey, I'm not dead.
I'd be like, hey, sorry I've been inactive for the past
Yeah.
few weeks. I'm still alive.
Yeah, which
I'm
is
just
fine.
like in another country right now.
I'm in the Outback playing the bongos.
Hey, no,
The
that's-
bongos.
I'm the one that's in the Outback playing the bongos.
Yeah, you killed me.
Yeah, I killed you.
We made an April Fool's joke, and then now it's just a running joke inside the band.
Now you gotta
Now you gotta
about
tell
it.
Now you gotta explain the joke.
So-
You explain it.
So, April Fool's, I did a picture. I took our, group photo that we took from the afterlife, X'd myself out of it, and just went, due to unspoken circumstances, Matt has moved to the Outback in Australia to play the bongos. And then I think it was Brandon took it, X'd everybody out, and was like, Dylan became a born-again Christian and, swore off the life of evil. Brandon became a hermit in the middle of the woods. And then with Chris, Chris is dead. Matt killed him. Moved to the Outback. Moved to the Outbacks to go play the bongos and not get caught. I think it was saying I was on the run from 13 different countries too. So I'm like, what the hell did I do there?
We went into really detail about this.
It went on.
My April Fool's joke kind of backfired a little bit because we were teasing the hell out of our first single, Zealot, which if you haven't listened to it, listen to it. And so April 1st came out. I said, music out on Spotify. I didn't specify what music out. And I put a link to a Spotify link because Rick Astley's never going to give you up. So I rickrolled everybody who went to that. And because I said music out, I didn't say our music was out. I just said music out.
That's funny as
Dude,
fuck.
we got so much shit for that.
I know. You took all the backlash because
I'm like, what? I didn't even do anything. And they're like, how dare you do this to us? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I dipped.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I look at it and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. Because it'll say who posted on our band page. And usually it's either says me and it's some stupid meme. Or half the time the memes don't make any sense.
Or it's me with my shit post.
Or it's him with shit posting. So one meme, it was just a picture of it was a picture of some dude doing this. And it just says Matt when he see burger. And it just didn't make any sense, but I felt like posting it. And then next thing you notice, it's just an enlarged photo of just Chris's face, and it just says Unga. He'll say like Bingus or Unga or something like that. And then there's like, it just comes to a point where we just start taking random photos and just posting it on our stories and shit just to see what happens.
Our Instagram posts are shit.
There was one post where it was just Brandon's nose.
Yeah.
And it's just it says I smell everything. Like with
Alex from 11 was
yeah. Oh yeah, Alex, when we met him, we kept screaming like twist your dick, twist his dick. He's like, what's that mean? You know, twist it. He's like, why? All right. And then they just go into their like next song, which was like one of their slower songs, so it just made us crack out laughing.
We met him afterwards.
And then he's like, the set you like? And we're like, yeah, dude, we like. And he's like, oh, I love it when my fans like my music. And I'm like, dude, I love you.
I was just dying because I find British people funny. I don't know why. I just find the British accent
just
funny.
It's just great because like when he's up on stage, he's just like screaming and barking orders at you. Then when you meet him off stage, he's like,
Hi, chap.
what's up? He just sounds like he's like
Winchester.
he's like just like the chillest and nicest dude. Just like when we met Pain of Truth.
Yeah, no, bro was chill. He wants he wants to get us.
Yeah, he wants to like get us on a show with him.
Fuck yeah.
And we're like, oh, bro, that would be dope.
Once we have a little bit more traction.
Yeah, he was like, once we get like a little more of a following,
Fuck yeah.
he'd get us on a show. But it was just so funny because he like just like, and then you meet him off stage and it's just, hey, what's up, man? he's like, I saw you guys. You guys were going Liddy Spaghetti, and we're like, hey, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I got noticed. And then there was that one lady that got mad at the the empty water bottles getting thrown all over the place. And she's like, you guys all have big dicks because you listen to hardcore, don't you? So me being the smartass that I am, I'm like, no, it's small. I still like hardcore, though. And then she like smacked me, went over to Chris, started yelling at Chris. Chris is just towering over her, and he's
no joke. She's like this tall, so I'm like,
it was like this. It was like this.
So I was like, get the fuck out of
And
my
she
face,
goes,
you old
I bet you have a big dick.
I was like, no, I don't. It's small. Leave me alone, you old hag.
We're like both staring at each other like, why is that your go-to insult? Like, that doesn't sound like an insult. No. Thanks for giving me some, like, bonus points. She gave me a 3.
It all happened because the drummer of Pain of Truth threw a water bottle in the crowd and it happened to, like, hit her or something like that. She yells at the guitarist on stage as he's unloading, like, he's picking up his pedal board. She's like, are you a roadie for the band? He's like, I'm the guitar player. She's like, you guys need to stop throwing water bottles. That's when me and Matt started, like, laying out to her, and then she just got pissed. It was fun.
She would hate my shows. I do confetti cannons.
No, literally.
Yeah. She first got mad at the chick next to me and was just like belittling her. So I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and listen to you call this girl like a pick me and then just like go on to her screaming at her that she's a whore and everything. I'm not gonna stand there and just go, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, no, I'm gonna say something, and then she just like gets in my face. I'm just like looking at her, trying not to laugh because you could see the vein just like popping out of the side of her head, and like the guitarist is just standing there like, what the fuck just happened? But like, then she just dipped. She's like, all right, I'm gone. She just disappeared.
I saw her when I was getting into my car, but that's about it.
And
she didn't
like,
say anything.
I'm like, she like wakes up just to be salty, and that's like no way to live life.
Like waking up, be like, I'm gonna yell at somebody.
She's like, who can I get pissed at today? Me, I'm mad.
Pretty fucking good at voices. Jesus Christ.
We're vocalists.
Now you want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
Oh, the chopper! Ah!
If you actually want to hear something cool, keep the microphone over there.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So that's that sound that I heard last night.
Yes, it was.
Oh, hell yeah. But what were we talking about again?
The old hag throwing with the water bottle.
Oh, yeah. But, like, no, what was, like, the actual question we were talking about?
I didn't think we had gotten to one yet.
Yeah, we didn't go on to another. It went from him talking about our musical stuff.
Yeah, and then just
I led
us.
into a joke.
Oh,
yeah.
It led into a joke. Then you guys gave me the...
Yeah,
And
and
then we had to
then
explain
it
it.
just ended up to like our concert experiences.
This is a normal conversation between us. Like we just,
That's how it's supposed to be, man. Yeah.
Oh, dude, what about like the time fucking the one chick hit me in the face, and then like immediately just like you just yeah
oh great.
yeah she hit me in the face, immediately like just staring at me, and I'm just like
Yeah, she like elbowed you in the forehead, and then
Yeah.
asked me if you were okay.
like I'm right behind you, just turn around.
I was right next to you. She looked at me and went, "Is Matt okay?" I was like, "I don't know. Ask him."
And like I'm gonna dip for a minute.
He just disappeared for like
So,
20
like-
minutes. Came back with a hot dog.
So I came back with like a hot dog. Oh, that reminds me of another story.
God, I know which one this is.
But like I came back with a hot dog and a signed vinyl from oh god, what was that band?
Was it ingested?
No, it wasn't Ingested. That wasn't at Body Snatcher and Fit for an Autopsy. It was
200 stab wounds.
no, it wasn't. No,
No, it was the
the
first
other.
man that yelled at us to go into the mosh pit.
Yeah, because we kept yelling at him to take his shirt off. Oh, we do dumb shit.
That's our thing. That's me and Matt's thing because it happened one time.
Yeah, it happened once with Eddie because he just ripped his shirt off during No Pity
And then
for
we
a
just have been
Coward.
doing it ever since, and sometimes it works, other times it doesn't.
Other
But-
times it just ends up with us getting our ass beat in the pit.
Yeah, this dude told us, he was like, "You guys go."
He's like, I'm not seeing a lot of movement from over there, but you guys don't shut up. So go over there for a
And
minute.
then we kind of like made the mosh pit happen.
We didn't give them a choice.
No,
I was dressed up like Scooby Doo in booty shorts during that show.
Fuck yeah.
I actually pulled a tendon in my hand that day. I hit somebody hard enough.
What was that band's name?
It hurt. Yeah, I accidentally backhanded somebody in like this one.
What show are we talking about?
Yeah.
Fit for an Autopsy.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of the openers.
It was one of the openers. Really chill dudes.
Fuck
But like
yeah.
I came back with like a signed vinyl. What? No, it was the one of the openers. Yeah, we did buy crop tops from Distant. Mine ripped.
Mine's in my trunk. Still.
But and then there was the other time we went to see Signs of the Swarm, and there was one band that I didn't really care for, so I'm just like, 200 Stab Wounds is across the street, and they're playing right now, so I'm gonna go see 200 Stab Wounds.
Fuck yeah.
And I didn't tell anybody, I just dipped, and so I went over to 200 Stab Wounds. I bought a T-shirt, saw their set, came back. I had like a slice of pizza in my hand. I'm like, just sitting there with a slice of pizza. I'm like, yeah, what's up, guys? They're like, where the fuck were you for the past like 40 minutes? I'm like, I want to see 200 Stab Wounds across the street.
Fuck yeah.
Stab was in the Browning, right?
No, it wasn't the Browning. It was a bunch of other death metal bands, but it was lit. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. But like, it was just funny because like I just dipped for like 40 minutes, and then just came back with like a couple slices of pizza. I'm like, oh, it was pretty fun, right?
Fuck
They're
yeah.
like, Matt, you're wearing a 200 Stab Wound shirt, and I'm like, oh no, I am.
Oh, really?
I gave it away.
How'd
no!
this get here?
Oh, shit. God damn it. I did it
But like,
again.
Dylan's like, just like, where the fuck did Matt go? Because he thought I was like in the pit or something. I'm like, this is not a band I'd pit to. But like,
You're not much of a pit person either.
no, it depends on the
That's
band.
what I'm saying. Like, you're more of a stand there and
Stand there and boogie kind of guy.
stand there. And take your
Either
money out,
that-
just start-
Either that or I'd like start sing-alongs in the middle of the like pit area.
you
Fuck
start
yeah.
slow down. You pick me up and
Oh
send me
yeah,
around.
I started slow dancing with people.
In the bed?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We started the choo-choo train during.
Flush God Apocalypse, yeah, you and I slow dance in the mosh pit.
No, during that wasn't Flesh God. That was
Makes sense. Yeah.
no, that wasn't Flesh God. That was Ingested when that happened
Oh, yeah,
because
that wasn't just
because fucking Jason stared at us like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
And we
'cause
talked to him at the merch table.
During Flesh God, me, Dylan, and Zach were in the back, and I just kept going, "Hello, America!" Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
like,
no, 'cause bro was
just
like,
like-
he was like, "Hello, Cleveland."
He's like, "I love being here tonight," and I just keep going, "Blah blah blah."
I actually like Flesh God Apocalypse.
I do too. I love them. They are the nicest people. But like, I couldn't stop making vampire noises,
We are from the beautiful Italia. Blah blah blah.
and like, just everybody was like just sitting around me. We're just all sitting there dying of laughter.
Oh yeah, no hate towards Italians or nothing.
I am Italian,
So am I.
but like, it was just like, I'm tired. Like, I just got off of work like 4 hours ago, so I wanted to go take a nap, but we couldn't. And that was fun, just in general.
So going forward, what do you guys got planned coming up?
We gotta.
You want to hear one of the unreleased instrumentals?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Cool.
We doing House of Blight?
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Doing House of Blight.
Hell yeah.
What the hell else would we do?
Permafrost.
I mean, I could do permafrost into House of... Actually...
do the fucking end of permafrost into House of Blight.
All right, you keep talking. I'll pull it up.
But like, we decided that it would be fun. What? I think Brandon wants to talk.
No, you're fine.
Dude, I have so many...
Drummer's like, get that mic away
he's
from
like,
me.
He's like, no.
That's why he stays in the back.
No, he stays in the back because he likes to look at our asses. He literally told us that last night.
There we go. Got it.
All right. How's this gonna work with the microphone?
So you'll just put the speaker up to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is the end of the intro to the EP into the first song. That, and then it goes chunky, and then it does more ambient stuff in there.
Fuck yeah, that's dope as fuck.
I'll show you later.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
Send me something like the video so I can drop it in too, so we can make the audio better as well.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Here you go, Dylan.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Too easy.
So we're doing an EP.
Fuck yeah. We able to talk about like what it's called, what it's about?
That's all.
That's all Matt.
Means I gotta talk more? Oh, shame.
That's what happens when you're a singer.
Hey, you write the lyrics.
I can stop.
I can't write lyrics.
I'm a good lyric writer.
No,
My
the
wife-
fuck you're not.
My wife wrote
Literally just
that
said
song I
Shut
showed
up.
you guys.
Oh shit.
What's up?
My wife wrote that song that I showed you guys.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Hell
yeah.
But it's fuck, I forget what I was asked.
What's the EP about?
The
We can go about the
EP?
title and
Oh.
stuff like that.
EP in general is just about battling your inner demons.
I got you.
Like, it's a very depressing EP. Don't get me wrong. There's songs that are fast and make you want to break shit, but there's also songs that want to make you insecure and go sit
Hell
in
yeah.
the corner.
Fuck yeah, how many songs total?
Like, if you were to like listen to our songs whenever they're out, just listen to the lyrics, you'll realize they're sad as fuck, but the songs are hype
Like,
as hell.
House of Blight is literally like, I love my parents to death. Like, there's some not great times. So, like, House of Blight is just like, as a child, you feel alone. And it's just, you want somebody there.
Yeah.
Which, my mother and my father were always there for me, no matter what. But it's just like, there's just something in your brain that just clicks saying, what do I got?
I got you.
So, like, it's basically just like watching everything around you crumble
Hell yeah.
and just like turn to like ash.
Okay.
He Who Destroys is like about the main character then succumbing to anger.
Okay.
So it's very like aggressive, very like in your face.
Fuck yeah.
Like, we want you to get hurt.
Fuck yeah.
That's the drop E song.
Yeah, it's like, if you read the lyrics to that, you could tell that it just came from not a great place.
I got you.
Oh, wait, no, that's the other one. That's the drop E song.
How many songs total is the EP?
Songs in total, including the, it's 5.
Because we got the
The-
Devour She Who Races. That's the double. That's gonna be like a 7-minute song.
Yeah, and then and Oblivion Walker.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because we combined two of the songs. We're just like, fuck it, we'll just make it one big song.
In there, but
We couldn't figure out the best way to do that. Like, we do multiple
like,
different versions
we were
of
gonna
it.
do drop G into double drop D, but then it just wouldn't sound right. Like anytime that I tried to switch the drums up, like in the mixing and whatnot, like I would try to like get it to like transition smoothly.
Okay.
I couldn't, so I just had to combine the two drum tracks, and then just like all of a sudden just a drop, and I didn't really like it, so I was just like, fuck it, you guys just want to do the whole song and drop E instead of double drop D? And they're like, yeah, that'd be a lot easier too. So
it's just basically like a 7-minute long track that we wanted to break up, but didn't really find.
work out.
I don't
I
even,
gotcha.
like it's still a talk. Like we're still talking about it. Like I don't even know if it's gonna be 7-minute song anyway. Like it might just be.
It could be just a 5-minute song.
Yeah,
And just leave it there.
Shit, even might even be a fucking 3-minute song.
13
like-
minutes.
Don't go Doom now. No, Doom now. Doom now. Oh,
That's another one of our insides.
yeah. So we're planning on making that a shirt, just so like people have no fucking idea what the hell is going on.
We'll talk about it later after this, but like.
But
inside joke is funny.
But like, and then Oblivion Walker is just like taking from he whom devours, she whom erases, the anger and the pain of like feeling alone, and just like it's just having literally no hope.
Hell yeah.
And it's like there to be like sad, moody.
That's beautiful. Hell yeah.
Are we an emo band?
No, I don't have the allegations for that. So I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're not a Warped Tour band.
Hey, you never know. They're coming back.
Hey, they got the Battle of the Bands. We can always apply.
No, I'm good.
I'm good on that one for now.
I like Battle of the Bands. I trust me, I'll do Battle of the Bands. But if they try to say we won for Warped Tour, I'm gonna be like, no, that's okay.
We just wanted the recognition.
We just here. I got the 1,000 views that I wanted, so you can give that to the second place guy. They're like, oh yeah, we got it. Next thing you notice, just like so and so's band, and you're like, uh oh. But yeah, no. So like, and then Zealot's just like being able to overcome the person that you were. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've done some pretty shit things
I gotcha.
when I was younger, but like I'm atoning for it right now.
Hell yeah.
But it's basically my way of like saying this happens no matter what.
I gotcha.
It's our job to stay who we are no matter what.
Yeah.
Gets in your way.
Fuck yeah. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful way to end it. Unfortunately, I have a concert I gotta go to after this.
Oh shit.
It's up at Mercury. It's Wednesday 13.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
You guys should go if you guys got time.
I gotta work like at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I gotta
So
go at 8:30 in the morning.
That's gay.
after party.
Me and
we
my other
getting
guitarist are going to meet up there.
cheeseburgers?
Hell yeah. We can't get cheeseburgers.
We can't cheeseburger.
There's a pizza place right up the road.
It's really good.
Yeah, today.
Salenti's? Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, we going to go get pizza?
We can.
Hell yeah, let's go get pizza.
Pizza later?
Let's go
Okay.
get pizza.
Type shit.
Probably.
Haven't gotten paid yet. I get paid this weekend.
I think I got money.
I get paid this weekend, but I gotta save this paycheck for Pittsburgh.
All my money goes into like band stuff. But
I feel you there, yeah.
It's either band stuff or my gas tank.
Yep, pretty much.
or it's
Occasionally my girlfriend too.
or it's because
Yeah,
I
it's
found
either
like
here, the house, or the band.
yeah.
Father, son?
Dad,
Dad?
are you there?
No,
You
he
there,
was just
Dad?
saying, like,
Dad?
He was trying to say that he was my dad, but he said,
Father?
he's my dad. So I'm his son dad. And he's
Father,
my dad.
why must you grab the hammer? Father. Uncle. Oh no! Not the
But for that
sister.
case, you can find all of our socials at Eternal Ashes OH
Hell yeah.
on all socials.
For the love of God, if you have no idea the batshit insanity that goes on in the
You'll find out.
page, do not add our immediate socials because it's way worse.
If we post something, don't think too far into it because we just shit post. Like me and Matt kind of just like on our stories or like on our notes or something like that, we'll just say the first thing that comes to mind. So if we say some fucked up shit, don't think anything of it. We don't actually mean half the shit we say. We just kind of just be saying shit.
Most of the time, it's just me just putting words together.
Yeah, no, literally same. It's just
And I'll
fucking
be
word
like-
vomit.
It's
Hell
like
yeah.
it's like a picture of a rainbow and it just says Molotovs.
No, it's like some fucking Lisa Frank fucking poster cover. And it's just
Frank.
like the fucking unicorns and dolphins shit.
Oh shit!
It's just
that's
like
right.
it's just like that shit, and then it's just like I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, like,
or some
it's
shit like that.
We don't take stuff like far, but we do have a pretty dark sense of humor. But
Fuck yeah.
we know where lines need to be drawn.
Yeah.
But like it'll be like a picture of like a unicorn, and then underneath it says I'm going to commit tax fraud.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Like
yeah.
that's as like far as it goes
Yeah.
most of the time.
I mean, every now and then we'll get like sick twisted, but like
Sometimes it'll just be like
that's more than in the group chat than anything.
yeah, it's more of like we'll like send each other pictures of like mutilated bodies we found on like a Carcass album, and I just go, Chris, it's you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you, man.
Hey, no, thank you.
Of course, I'd love to have you guys back on anytime.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
We'll be here.
Fuck yeah. See you guys later.
See ya.
Later.